Morning guys, how you doing? Welcome to Bali's rainy season. Probably everyone's least favorite season in Bali. Well, everyone except for maybe the ducks, I suppose. They are loving it right now. Sorry I wasn't around last week. Things just got really hectic with work, doing this new photo shoot, and that sort of leads me on to my topic for today, and that is impact, especially when it comes to small family businesses. How do you make your impact and still maintain sort of the status quo, as it were, while also bringing a part of yourself to the family business? So today we're going to talk about that, but first I think it's time for some coffee. This is gonna make things a lot better now. Any minute. Cheers. So as I was saying, today we're gonna talk about impact and how I'm finding, at least, making a bit of an impact in a family business that's been running for 32 years without changing things up too much. I mean, it's not like I want to come in and just overhaul the whole thing, but what I wasn't so sure about was where I would necessarily fit into what was already a pretty well organized and well greased structure. So where in there was there space for me to really get involved and build the business in new ways? So my experience is in marketing and media. And for me, it was a fairly straightforward step to take what I had learned working in media agencies and apply it in our business, because we have never done marketing. In 32 years, there might have been, $2,000 spent on marketing, which is peanuts. I mean, that's not even worth mentioning. Most of that on Google AdWords, way back when Google AdWords was like the best and latest thing in advertising technology. So we're talking maybe 2002, 2003, well before I was even considering joining the business. So for me, it was a pretty obvious choice to step into a very new marketing role and try and build our network and try and really expand our reach. And that's what I was doing last week, which is why I wasn't able to make a video. I've been working on this new catalog for all of our products. So for me, making my impact has been all about that. It's been all about creating a brand new division within the business, not trying to change what's already been working, because I mean, it's been working damn well without me. So who am I to say that I can make a really good formula better? Rather, add a few ingredients to that formula. Wait. No. Wrong metaphor, I think. Anyway, who am I to say that I can make this better? Why not just add a new thing to enhance this thing over here? Why not add this whole marketing function to enhance a really great sales team and a really successful, business model? So that's how I'm making my impact. But it has been a learning curve. I mean, I've always worked in large corporate companies, and I've never been wholly accountable for, my decisions. There was always another layer of accountability above me. So there was always a manager, there was always a director, then, so on and so forth. But now, there isn't that layer of protection for me to be accountable for my own actions, because now I am in a position, I suppose, where there's a lot expected of me, and I can't just say, oh well, the client's pissed off, pass it on to the next person, because I'm the next person. I can't just pass it off. So that has probably been, and probably will be, the biggest change, the biggest shift in how I go about pursuing and interacting with the business, with the client. And I don't know if anyone here watching this has been put in a similar position whereby they are all of a sudden one of the last lines of defense, and they are wholly accountable not only for themselves but for a team of people, and also responsible for the livelihoods of a team of people. I don't know if you saw our 32nd anniversary video a couple weeks ago, but we have close to 70 people working both in the office and in the factory, all of whom my mom and I are now in some way responsible for. So we have an obligation to keep the business going to the best of its ability and to make it as good as it possibly can be, not just for us, not just for our own self-interest, but for the livelihoods and the families of the people who have supported this business for years and years. And it's big, but it's also incredibly rewarding being able to work alongside these people and learn from them, because like I said, I have no experience in manufacturing. So I am not for one moment assuming that I can walk in here and just, puff my chest out and be like, oh, look at me, I know what's what, because I don't. I am learning every single day, and that's why I'm finding it so rewarding. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. It's something that I needed to talk about, and if there is anyone out there who is facing similar challenges or who has overcome similar challenges, I would love to hear from you. So guys, as always, if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button, give me a thumbs up. Otherwise, I'll see you next week.